I'm playing a poker tournament with a $70,000 first place prize. The Sunday warm-up has been a staple on the PokerStars schedule for many, many years, and it's launched the careers of some of your favorite poker players, including my good friend Parker Tonka Talbot, who once was a $2 buy-in tournament poker player until he satellited into the warm-up and took home one of his biggest early scores for $88,000. It kickstarted his career, and hopefully today it will kickstart my W Coup. If you've been following this series, you'll know that we're investing $200,000 in tournaments, and we were down $26,000. After some recent wins, we're only down $6,000. And after today's tournament, our profits could be soaring. But can I take it all the way? Roll the tape.
Here comes the inside W Coup. Spraggy's on the run. Lions cash his profits, tracking everyone. Woo!
By the way, I rejammed here in the 215. Natrim as aces. Diamante. Boom! Back into the 215 warm-up.
Yes, please.
Didn't Natrim just bust me out of this 215 and I've rebought and I've got ace queen and I'm going to 4-bet pile? Natrim, you're not going to get me again, are you? Huh? Okay, now, mate. I want my chips back.
I'm back for vengeance.
And I'm punting in the 215 warm-up with a big 4-bet. DJT has called me. It's a flip! Boom! We are winning a very large all-in in the 215 warm-up. We called a 3-bet here from Manipulator. Gonna 3-bet 10s, gonna 3-bet jacks, gonna 3-bet queens, kings, some king x, some ace-2 offsuit, some ace-4, ace-5 that probably barrels, so I don't think they have the bluffs here. Well, they might have some bluffs here, but we won't be calling ace-jack. They must believe me when I flat off 6 blinds and bet 1 blind into 2 players on this turn.
Nope.
Oh. Seems like a bad river to bluff versus big blind. We are looking for a spin in the 215. We did make this page up. We got $502 locked up. And we got a beautiful hand. The holy hand, king, queen suited. Not guaranteed to win, but does always flop something. There we go. It's flopped a gut shot. 2 overs, backdoor flush draw. We would love to see a J. Or a Q, or a K. Or a club. For a sweat. 7 of spades. Makes me a sad panda. Oh, the J makes me a happy camper. Surely we have life. No one's ever made a full house or a flush. This would be sad if they had. Don't jam, Ramastar. Don't jam. You will not have a hand that needs to shove or wants to shove. You very, very... Oh, they had a straight as well on the turn. Look, and there's our J. We are alive.
Staying alive, staying alive.
Playing against Super Bill Lewinsky over here. What do we got? A king, 10 blinds. Versus under the gun. I'm going into check call modes. I love that we win the pot though, up to $250,000 against ace-7 of diamonds showing down. Somehow we're down to 92. I feel like, as I say, we've been nowhere the whole time. $835 locked up. It's time to go. Hold? No. Come on. Spin me back in. Do it. I've been bottom ranked in this tournament for about 4 hours. Beautiful. And we have 9 blinds. And all of a sudden, the 215 warm-up, we've stayed alive. We have 23 bigs. You want to see something really fun, by the way? We're down to 66 in the 215, and we've got king-king for the mini 3-bet, all the way from the United Kingdom, and all in. We're off to a flop, apparently. How rogue. Luck. $1.4 million, just like that. 39 of 66. We barely got into the money. We've been almost bottom from like 350 left. And now we're 39 of 66 with $70,000 for the win. We have 40 bigs. And we'll be raising in the warm-up with 54 left. With a premium hand. A hand that if they say go, we say yes, please. Big pot. Big old pot. 2.1 million. it's always a sweat. What a scary turn. It's always a sweat. Up to 2.1 million, 24 of 54, $70,000 for the win. Interesting one here. They went for a massive turn lead on a deuce, and we called because we had the heart. I just don't see this person bluffing this spot. It's so sad, but I'm just gonna let it go. The deuce is a weird one because there shouldn't be that much leading on a deuce because they don't have the offsuit deuce defends. I went for a check call against true deuce rather than a check raise. Play a lot of check raise, play a lot of fast play. We want to... Four of one kind announced. A little bit naughty. A little bit naughty. We do want to bluff some of the straight draws here. If he just has sixes, no spade, it's a fold, right? Like 8-9-0, no spade is just getting in there. You know, it's loosening up those chips. We've just made a day two. This is just bagged for day two, 47 left, which was a pay jump to 1,076.
The next day.
Good morning. And by morning, I mean afternoon. By afternoon, I mean evening. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. We've got day two in the $215 warm-up with $70,000 up top and 47 remaining. Day two, 25 blinds. We've got two options. Jam or 3-bet call. What if we just play jam? We can get called by 7s and 8s and 9s. I think I'm going to go for the induced with 10s. We can see some jams. I think Speedy can 4-bet all in with some worse pairs as well. Can 4-bet all in with like, maybe having two 10s as bags. They might 4-bet all in with some like 10x suited sometimes. When was the pay jump? 23. What's my hand? 6s. It's going to be a raise call. Yes. It's going to be a raise call. Obviously, we would play a very big pot if they shove. And even versus the 9 blinds, I think we just put this in. Kind of an odd size. And that's why we're obviously happy with 6s, because we see some rejams from these offsuit 8x hands that we have in very bad shape. Very, very, very nice pot for us. Day two of the 215. I think we will defend this 2.3. And play check. 80 to 25. Play a check. Don't think we get leads on this board. We'll start there. I don't think we are going to really think about raising this sort of hand. Obviously a turn where we make some straights. We make some 2 pairs. We have some slow plays of 9-10. We have full weight 9x of hearts. Maybe not full weight, but majority of our suited hands are defending. And we would block like Jack-9. We would block 10-9. We would block some flushes with a 10 of hearts in, probably. They make 2 pair on the turn. Very sad. And I'm raising in the 215 warm-up. Not in love with the queen high board here. It's one of the more efficient checks, but not really. Like this, they're not really going to have hands like 6-7 anyway, so this doesn't really... 8s or 5s doesn't really matter. I think we do check though. That turn's not really doing us any favors. They have ace jack, they have ace 10, they have some suited ace-X that we beat, they have 6s and 7s and 5s. So I'll take one step closer to showdown. Do I have ace king? I might check ace king sometimes. I'm hoping to showdown against ace 10 or ace jack here. Ace 7 suited, yeah. Big all in over here on day two. Ace king, it's jack 10 suited. Queen jack 9. Turn jack.
Huh?
Goodness me. Queens for us on the day two. 21 left. $70,000 for the win. Boo. And we will have a bet over here, despite the troublesome nature of the ace high board. Similar spots before, really. We just got a lot of ace-X. Gonna bet versus small blind on the ace high boards a lot. Check back some ace-X and a diamond. Check back queens with a diamond. Check back some ace-X with a diamond. That sort of thing. We're not going to barrel all our aces here. Like ace 10 of hearts probably doesn't want to bet, right? So I think checking this is good. I would have loved there to be a diamond. Really tough spot for us to bluff river as well. You might look at this spot and think, well, you have great blockers. I think I'm just going to call and hope to beat king jack here blocking. Yep. Good pot to win. Hello there. I will play for all of it, should that question be asked of me. Question has been asked of me. We are going to 4-bet rip it all in, of course. I do actually expect to see a lot of 3-bet folds here. At this size, this is a very popular meme at the moment, if you will. Not that it really matters. Very high equity spot again. Good luck, us. This time we hold. Despite the sweat. And there's always a sweat, my friends. But there's always a sweat. This time we hold. 6 of 21. $70,000 for win.
Yeah, boy.
Now we're cooking. What did I tell you when we had 15 or 20 big blinds? Said we can make it happen. 55 BBs. We are in a final 2-table situation. 16 left. Should update my titles, really.
Wow.
Start with a bet here. Cracking turn. I think we just want to bet pot on the double flush draw board. 8, 16, 24. Yeah, I think I like pot. Obviously, we've got an incredibly strong hand. Just try and drive money in with it.
Oh, come on, man.
It's a shame. And into the big blind we go. We're playing blind v blind against Nosny Bulbous. What are we, 45? Jack, 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 jack. Thinking of a card. You can just play check, check. Like the turn. Obviously with a check pre, we keep in some dominated queen X. I think ace queen primarily plays raise. King queen offsuit might play limp. King queen suited might play raise. Jack 10 offsuit plays limp. Obviously a very, very, very wide range against which we're going to start betting. A lot of king high ace side check calls on the turn. It's obviously quite a sad one. Just show down the queen 10 on an ace, I think. A little tight, but it's okay. We'll interrupt this program. We're going to 3-bet induce against Nosny here. I do think Nosny is a sort of player capable of some silliness at 18 versus a small 3-bet. Obviously, we've got a very, very premium hand, and we're going to take some nonsense 3-bets here ourselves at this size. Maybe even be perceived to be overdoing it. All right, well, there's the click. Obviously, it's going in. Committing 17 big blinds with ace king. More than happy to do it. 14 left. Wow. Sick. Sick, 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 sick. Mamma mia, what can you do? I think we play shove here now with 11. Good luck. 11 big blinds, pocket fives, yeah. Love it. We are going to call blind v blind against Nosny if he jams with the fives. Obviously, we want to be very pair heavy in our calls. We've got 13 bigs. Very happy. Can play jam or induce. Or jam. 9-3 is not going to be our spin-up hand of choice. I'm going to grab, because we're going to be hand for hand, I'm going to grab the other table up. FT bubble. Don't bubble me. 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 Bubble me. Bubble me. Don't bubble me. Bubble me. Bubble me. Don't bubble me. Bubble me. Bubble me. Bubble me. Don't bubble me. Obviously, we now start getting ladders for W Cube leaderboard points as well, and it's a medium event, and I said about laddering up because there's $10,000 for first if you win the leaderboard. This is the other table in the warm-up. 5 over here, 5 on our table. The lights are on brightness. There's never a better time to make a deep run in the 215. 10 of 10. We'll defend versus min. Take 3.
Nope.
Oh. We've got a shove. Very clean shove. 8 bigs, jack 10 suited. We will, we're hand for hand anyway, right? We don't have aggressive enough ICM that if it goes jam, call, that we fold. We are all in with jack 10 suited, and we've been called. We've made a pair. Happy to have made a pair. Happy to have doubled up. Back in the game. Nosny goes for it, we fold. Our big blind gets paid. We are no longer the shortest stack. There's a shorter stack over here now. Strong queen. Shoving. Oh god, no. We need an ace. We need a 5 or an ace to stay in the tournament. Dear oh dear. GG's. Happy to rip the offsuit ace-x here. Blind v blind for 14 bigs. Get called by queens. Good hand to have in the big blind. 10th place. FT bubble. Sad one. $3,356. 10th place. We'll have to settle. After the ace king against aces, we never quite recovered. Don't forget to subscribe. If you haven't already, feel free to click subscribe on YouTube. Join us again for the biggest week of online poker for the year coming right up.